we jumped on the broad shoulders of Justin, and we've done that many times in the past. But we also have a realization that we can't do that every night, and we've got to be able to do better in our next game. But tonight was Justin's night. It was amazing. I mean, we've seen so many amazing games of Justin winning games down the stretch, and this is just another one of them added to the list. But maybe a top 4 or 5, maybe. But it was amazing. The shots he made, the defense he played down the stretch, and having to play the center position without Japeth. We had a lot of demands on him tonight, and you know, he was up for the challenge, and he took it. And like I just told him, he's going to make me sleep a lot better tonight with that kind of performance. It was amazing.
Thank you, Coach Tim. Now, Justin, you were left scoreless until the near half of the fourth quarter. Then you made that crucial three-pointer in the dying seconds of the game. What was it in those moments that made you come alive?
Just knowing that, you know, we needed a big basket or a score. And, you know, my teammates, they always trusted in me. And, you know, they just called to play for me. So, they want me to, you know, just try to lead and take over the game. So that's what I just try to do the best way I can. And, you know, when the double teams came, guys was finding open spots, and I just tried my best to find them. And, I think it was a Maverick who hit a big shot, you know, down the stretch. It was a big 3 for us. You know, that 3 right there, I think, gave us a lot of momentum to finish out the game.
Thank you, Justin. Now we would like to open the floor to our friends from the media.
Justin, congratulations. Coach Tim himself said that
I'll answer one more and then ask him so he can get out of here. He needs to rep. We're going to play the day after tomorrow. Go ahead. Sorry.
Justin, Coach Tim said that they rolled on your broad shoulders tonight, but that's not the first time. Of course, it's happened many times. But can you just tell me how comfortable you are now, being given that responsibility to take the final shot? I played better before, but how comfortable are you now doing that as a veteran?
I think the experience definitely helped, but I think the most important thing is the confidence. Like I said a few moments ago, that the confidence my team gives me, of course, Coach Tim and the whole coaching staff, and of course, you know, the fans. You know, they came out to support us tonight. You know, great support, and you know, we always, you know, try to play for them, and. You know, tonight, you know, like I said, the team, they gave me confidence to, you know, to just go out there and perform and be myself.
Is it good to describe your matchup with Araneta, especially in this game? It's like a heavyweight bout with people exchanging push-up shots. Just describe your effort.
Man, it's tough. It's always been tough. Alan's always been one of the best supports. I feel, in my opinion, in the PBA has. So it's always tough. You know, of course, we got history with never in Morocco playing the finals and him being with Morocco, but it's just always tough. And you know, give him a lot of credit because he, you know, the effort he showed tonight was great, and you know, definitely a winning effort. Just unfortunate for him. You know, he did get the win, but I just give a lot of credit to him and what he's been doing in Morocco, not only this year, but the previous years as well.
What are the prospects of sweeping this series after this huge victory?
I mean, it would be great if we could sweep them. We definitely coming in this series, we definitely didn't expect it. You know, they're a tough team, they're a good team. You know, they're gonna bounce back tonight. They bounce back hard, and next game they're gonna come even harder. So we definitely expecting that, and you know, coach always tells us the only thing we expect is a 1-point win, and that's what we got tonight. And you know, hopefully we continue just working hard for that 1-point win and get it to close out the series.
Get out of here. Go. Sorry. Thanks, guys.
Coach, this is against another tight win against Meralco, and you guys won by just around the game. Coach, was there a sort of a flashback by the seeing Brownlee hit a three-pointer like that feel good?
Yeah, well, I mean, he did that pretty much on his own without a play. He just got the ball, came down, we spread the floor for him, and he juked like he was going to drive, and then stepped back and hit that three right in the, with an outstretched hand of Durham right there. So, yeah, it was very reminiscent of the play in 2016, the shot, but. And it's great. It's great. I'm glad we performed this way in front of the fans on a Saturday night. And the last time we played on a Sunday night when we played San Miguel, we had a nice crowd and we bottomed out. So it was good to be hung out and have a really good game tonight with the fans. And they really, really helped us tonight. They were a sixth man. A couple times when we felt like they were pulling away or starting to get the game out of reach. We come back and make a big play and the crowd would go crazy. So they were very effective tonight. I just got to give Meralco a lot of credit. We came out guns blazing in the beginning of the game. I mean, we were shooting lights out, and they withstood that. And a weaker team or a weaker mental team would not have been able to withstand the way we started the basketball game, being down 1-0. So, they are a calm team. They don't panic. And they're not going to panic going into game 3 or 4 or 5. They're going to come back and play the game the way they know how to play it. And that's what makes them so tough. I have to admit, they're extremely well coached.
Looking for the series start, and you, and even I think the other night said, if this series would go to a game 6, it would, because that's just how close Ginebra and Meralco is. But did you expect anything less from this Meralco squad in this game 2-3-3?
Not at all. I mean, we had to scratch and claw for it, and we were able to make it on a big shot, a big three-point shot at that. And then we had to make a big stop down the stretch and withstand 2 or 3 offensive rebounds. And I mean, it was there for the taking from Meralco, and it just didn't happen for them. It happened for us. So we just feel real fortunate to be up 2-0. And the old cliche is, we haven't done anything yet, and it's a cliche because it's true. We haven't done anything yet. We found a way to win tonight. We've got to continue to find a way to win the series.
Coach,
Sorry,
okay, you just read Araneta's performance tonight. Do you expect the same thing in the
We thought he would come out super aggressive because I thought that we did a pretty good job of limiting him and limiting his touches and his rebounding and his steals. He was like 0 for 5 or 0 for 6 from the three-point line. And tonight in the first half, he was 3 for 4. So, it was a completely different turnaround performance by him. We expected it, and it's one of those things like an oncoming train. You see it, you want to get out of the way, but you can't. And that's Durham. That's what he was tonight. We tried really hard, and Japeth had to foul out. So obviously he did what he needed to do tonight to win. It just came up short.